Governor Snyder is heading to Washington, D.C. to pitch his unique plan to lure more immigrants to Detroit. Roger Weber says the governor is trying to get an unprecedented share of work visas for people working in the city.
The governor wants to bring 50,000 highly skilled immigrants to Detroit within the next 5 years. He says the idea is about much more than jobs for them.
For roughly every immigrant job with high skills coming into this country, they create over 2.5 additional jobs.
But first, Snyder must get the green light from the federal government. He wants them to reserve for Detroit roughly 1/4 of visas given nationwide to highly educated or skilled immigrants.
This is not asking for a bailout in terms of dollars, but isn't this a great way to help Detroit at very little cost?
You can find pockets of us versus them everywhere in the city. But there was a time when us versus them dominated the city, and now you're seeing, I think, a real commitment to unity.
The event in southwest Detroit was hosted by the Ideal Group, which employs 500 people. Chairman Frank Venegas wears a watch that belonged to his grandfather, who came here from Mexico in 1917. Venegas sees immigrants as a key to stemming the city's population loss.
This is what we need to do before we can say we really turned it around, is when we stop the population leaving the city and we start going on the upside.
The governor leaves tonight for Washington, where he will lobby for this new immigration policy. At this point, it's only a proposal. The governor has no buy-in from the Obama administration, but clearly he's interested in changing the direction of the dialogue from bankruptcy to Detroit's future. In Detroit, I'm Roger Weber, Local 4.